Hey friends, Debbi Starr here. Let me ask you a question. Is it true? Are there riches in the niches? And by the way, do you say niche or niche? I usually say niche. I think it depends on where you live. What does that even mean? And should you care? Does it make a difference in your business? Yes, it does. So let's just dive in for a quick minute and talk about it. A niche is when you're really narrowing in and it's more than just the demographics. In other words, it's more than, so for myself, I help middle-aged women, usually are my ideal clients, build and grow a sustainable business. But let's dig in a little deeper to the specific person. The specific person that I help is they've had some success with online business. They're a coach serving some one-to-one. They're successful, they're go-getters. And then you could start adding some of this other stuff in your mind as you define them. They probably have some college education. Their kids are out of their house, all of that kind of stuff. So as you're building your program, if you really hone in on exactly who it is you help, but how do you do that? The key is I want you to imagine your favorite client. And if you're just new in business, your ideal favorite client. And imagine the raving testimonial that they send after working with you. And I want you to think about, okay, they just came over to your house and they're having a cup of coffee or a cup of tea with you. Now I want you to start, if you had to tell another friend who this person was, how would you define them? So when you think of just one person, so I'm just going to make up stuff here, but let's say Susie. She has kids in high school. She's worked out of the home. She's a professional. She's ready to kind of start the next chapter of her life. And then you kind of drill down into what are the problems or situations that she deals with. So do you see how the more clear you get on defining who they are, what they like, where they've been, what they're trying to get to, when you start building out your program, you can talk specifically to that person. And as you're defining your niche, just think of Susie in your mind. You don't have to say her name, but think of her, and everything you're designing is going to be around her. And what does this do? It raises the volume for the people that can actually benefit from your program. Let me give you one example. A coach who does mindset work, she does shadow work, but her ideal people really are those women who have gone through narcissistic relationships. Now, she could help women in all other different areas, but she's had personal experience with that, so she can really relate to those people. And to take it a step further, the women maybe that have gotten out of a narcissistic relationship, but they're still being, bothered by the ex. Do you see how clear that is? Now, again, I know what you're saying. It's like, yeah, but I want to help everybody. If you focus, if you have that single focus on that one niche of people that you can help, before you know it, your calendar is going to be overflowing and you won't be able to help other people. It's that easy. So are the riches in the niches? Yes. So let's really hone in on who it is you serve. And if you want extra help with that, check out the link below about, it'll take you to my program, the 20K Code for Coaches and Entrepreneurs. And as always, if you love these videos, make sure you hit the subscribe and I will see you next time. Take care.